Football is finally back. I'm excited. I know you guys are as well.
I'm so excited! I'm so excited!
Philly, the podcast is coming back. I know I've taken a little bit of a hiatus, but we back. And I want to tell you the 3 players that I am most excited to see in Game 2 because Game 1 gave us a plethora of hope. It gave me a plethora of hope. I don't know about you. But let's get into it.
You want Philly food?
So I know what you guys are going to say to me. It's just preseason, Joe. Calm down. I will not calm down, okay? Look, we saw a lot of good things yesterday, and I'm excited about it. I don't know when this is going to drop, so it might have been, it was Friday. We saw a lot of good things. So the first thing I want to talk about is Jeremiah Trotter. To be 100% honest with you, I didn't think he was going to be as good as he looked on Friday.
Hater alert! Hater alert!
Now, will that keep up? That's what we got to see. Obviously, we're going against a lot of backups, but Nakobe Dean wasn't out there till I believe the 3rd quarter. We didn't really see much out of Zach Bond, but Jeremiah Trotter really stood out. I believe he had 4 tackles. He had a sack. He did some things on special teams. That's really where he's going to have to make his money. But let's be honest. Let's be honest. I was a little bit pessimistic about what Jeremiah Trotter would bring to this team. You look at the size, you look at the play style, a lot like Nakobe Dean, and we all know what you guys think about Nakobe Dean, or at least I do, because you guys tell me all the damn time.
Who is this? Leave me alone! Damn it!
I like what Jeremiah Trotter brought to us Friday. I'm thinking with the namesake, the crowd's going to get behind him. The fans are going to get behind him. I think it's going to motivate him to play even better. You have a pro like that in your ear. Obviously, you're around a bunch of other pros. I like what Jeremiah Trotter showed us. So I'm excited to see what he does in Game 2. I want to see more snaps. I want to see more, ability in the pass coverage. That's really where I think maybe he lacked a little bit, but he has the athleticism to be a good pass coverage guy. So that's what I want to see out of Jeremiah Trotter. You guys let me know what y'all thought about Jeremiah Trotter because I liked him. I liked him a lot. So another guy I want to talk about is going to be Will Shipley. So obviously, coming out of college, we were all a little bit excited to see what he could do for the Philadelphia Eagles. You got Saquon Barkley already, so you already have your number 1 guy. People are wondering what, Kenny Gainwell is going to be able to do as number 2, if he's going to be number 2. Well, after Friday, if he has a repeat performance of Friday, Will Shipley might be that guy that you're looking at as RB2. We all look at the athleticism. We look at the speed. He's got a little power to him, definitely got a little pop to him. What I like to see was him step up in the pocket and be a pass protector. That is one of the most underrated parts of any running back. Last year, we talked about DeAndre Swift a lot. I talked about his weaknesses, one of them being a pass protector. He was way too inefficient as a pass protector. That's why we saw Kenny Gainwell get a lot of work. If Will Shipley can be that guy, if he's somebody that Nick Sirianni and Kellen Moore and Jalen Hurts can trust as a guy to be out there on 3rd down, taking those pass block snaps, that is huge for him. Now, don't get me wrong, Saquon Barkley's a good pass protector in his own right, but obviously you need to spell him sometimes, so why not a guy that offers very similar things? Now, Will Shipley is not Saquon Barkley. I'm not sitting here saying that, but you got the lower body strength. You have, like I said, the pop, the speed, the athleticism, maybe at a lower grade, right? But you also have the pass protection. So Will Shipley, I want to see what he does in Game 2. He'll probably see a little bit more action, which I'm liking. But yeah, I mean, it's rookie class already, right? We talked about Jeremiah Trotter, now Will Shipley. So number 3, maybe it's going to be a vet. Who knows? It could be a freshman. I mean, a rookie. These guys have played so well already in week 1. I'm excited to see what happens in week 2. So let's get to the number 3 guy. It's too damn hot. I always say that it's chestnut checkers, all right? We're at a chessboard, that's why I said it.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Anyways, okay? 3rd guy is going to be probably a surprise. And the reason why I say it's probably going to be a surprise is because I have a theory, okay? Roll with me here. So Tanner McKee, quarterback, I almost said wide receiver. Quarterback 2 or 3? That's the question. Now, we did obviously go get Kenny Pickett, and Kenny Pickett looked like hot trash on Friday, if I'm being 100% honest. But to be fair, these guys don't really have much to work with. Brenton Covey was the most experienced wide receiver that we had out there. I mean, John Ross was out there, but John Ross was out there. So at the end of the day, it's not like they had a full crew of NFL wide receivers to work with. But Tanner McKee was somebody that I had my eyes on last year. A lot of fans was definitely excited to see what he would do this year. Didn't do great in week 1. It wasn't amazing. Again, you have to look at the cast of characters he was playing with. But my theory My theory is that we didn't get Kenny Pickett to go ahead and flip Kenny Pickett. I think that we got Kenny Pickett to go ahead and flip Tanner McKee. So I think if you keep on watching what's going to be happening with these guys, you're going to see a lot of Tanner McKee. I really think that's the smart move to do, and the reason why is because you then build his stock. Now, why would I think that Tanner McKee would make more sense than a Kenny Pickett to move on from is because I believe Kenny Pickett fits this offense just a little bit better than what a Tanner McKee does. You have a little bit more athleticism in a Kenny Pickett than you do in a Tanner McKee. Obviously, Kenny Pickett's not Jalen Hurts. He's not going to go out there and run 400 yards in a game, but I think he can move your offense a little bit better than a Tanner McKee can. So that brings me to this point. I want to see what Tanner McKee does tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but next week, and I want to see what he does going forward in this preseason, because I think that him going out there performing well will only help the Eagles add to his stock, and obviously if we can add to his stock, we might get something really good in a trade for him. Now, don't get me wrong, Kenny Pickett, if he gets traded, I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. It's just a theory I have. So I would love to know what you guys think about that theory. But other than that, y'all know what it is, man. I'm about to go home because it is hot. It is hot out here, okay? So in the comments, say shout out to my girl because she's the one that came out here and recorded this with me. And I feel so bad because it is so damn hot. But other than that, y'all know what it is, man. I'm going to be back at you guys with a new video very soon. But it's FlyEaglesFly, and we're out here. Peace!
Eagles fans everywhere, this is for you.
FlyEaglesFly, on the team, touchdown, time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a bird game nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling on Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man soft. Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randolph. Season here, early time to do them in. Your boy Philly Fresco. Thanks for tuning in.